Alright, last one. What's up, people of the world? Yeah, I can't even talk. Alright, let me slow down. Take it down a notch. And just relax and do the video. What's up, people of the world? It's me again, Alex Swimmer, aka AP3 Jumped. Welcome to I almost said the vlogs, but I feel so scatterbrained right now. Welcome to the last Last episode review for the month, Tea Tell Heart. Now, this episode was very fun. It was very enjoyable. It was very charming, and I'm about to tell you why. First off, this episode stars Lola Loud. This is like the second or third episode where she is the sole protagonist, and I love seeing her as the main protagonist in an episode, or the main focus, or from her point of view, however you want to say it. I enjoy episodes with Lola where she's the star of the show, and because she prefers that anyway, so that's very fitting. But yeah, I mean, this episode was very fun for the fact that we got to see Lola in, we actually get to see her act her age a little bit more than we normally do. Like, the fact that she's first off, this episode is incredibly funny, and the fact that she's scared by this doll, and that really puts into perspective how old she actually is. Because she's just only 6 years old, and her being afraid of a doll and her thinking it's haunted and whatnot is very believable for a child to have these thoughts and whatnot. And another interesting thing, I'm just jumping back and forth between points for this video, but Lucy, she had a really great and unique role in this episode. This is the first time we actually see her in a sort of, authoritative role. We see her with seniority in this episode for the first time in the series, and that she's trying to instruct Lola to not mess with the doll and whatnot. And then Lola takes the doll, and then all these other things happen, and all the things that do happen to the doll are very hilarious. And Lola even recruits Flip to help her, dispose of the doll in whatever way she can. But it just keeps on coming back, and then when it comes back, because Lola actually tried to replace the doll, and long story short, Lola admits her mistake to Lucy, and then Lucy forgives her, and that was just a really sweet and tender moment, and great character development for Lola once again. She's really matured, and she's not as how do I say? She's not as hot-tempered anymore, and she's very self-aware in that sense. Actually, she knows excuse me. She knows the fact that she's can be dare I say evil. I don't want to say that. But she knows she can act like that sometimes, and she just wants to be she wants to be included. And when she's not included, that makes her upset and depressed, and that's very understandable. And I can relate to her in that sense, because I always like to be included in groups. And I feel like I'm going a bit off topic, but Lola, she has had one of the more interesting character development. She has had one of the more interesting character developments out of any out of a lot of the characters. And yeah, I'm sort of stammering. Another thing I love is seeing Lincoln making cameos in this episode, where he and Lola are bantering, and Lola's like, why do you think I'm mad? Why do you think I'm doing this? Why do you think I'm trying to be sneaky? Those are just very funny moments, and when Lincoln's just not having any of it, he lets Lola know that he's skeptical, but he doesn't really go any further into that. And Lincoln just making random cameos throughout the episode is just very funny. Their banters in the episode were very funny, and yeah, because one person on YouTube said that they like Lincoln making cameos, because they actually like that better for him than the main role, because everyone, including the main staff members on the show, were worried that Lincoln not being the main focus anymore would be a bad thing for him. It is not at all. He's just as good of a supporting character and a cameo character as he is a main character. Another thing I want to talk about at the end of the episode is Lana and Lynne. they're actually the ones who were bringing the doll back because Lola found it everywhere in every single spot that Lola hit it, even in the pond because Lola likes to swim in the pond with I think alligators or something. But yeah, even then they both think that the doll's haunted, and then Lynn she's not having any of that either, and then she just like looks at the camera and then just zing, and oh yeah, Lola talks to the audience like once again. By the way, this is her first time talking to the audience since uh, A Tatler's Tale. So yeah, that's awesome. I hope to see more characters talk to the audience, and I hope to see the whole family talk to the audience at some point, even Lily. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I love the dramatic irony in this episode too between all of the characters featured, and I thought my prediction was that Lucy was the one who was trying to teach Lola a lesson by bringing the doll back, but I was wrong on that. Oh, Lucy had no idea what was going on, and Lana was the one that was bringing the doll back. And my prediction was like half right, but yeah, overall, great episode. 9 out of 10. It's very enjoyable, very charming, very funny, and yeah. Out of all the episodes for the month of October, it was just a interesting roller coaster of episodes that were mediocre and episodes that were just phenomenal. Like, Middlemen was my all-time favorite out of this week, while Tito Heart was number 2. Lenny's episode was number 3 for me, and Judas Refusers was number 4. Alright, that is it for me. I'm going to end off this video by saying if you like it, then don't forget to subscribe. Let me know what you thought of the episode in the comment section below, or any of these episodes, really. Alright, I am done with Lada's episodes for now. I don't know when the next ones are coming up, probably sometime next month. I don't know. I obviously am going to review all of them. I'm sorry that my Lada's episode reviews are late sometimes, but I work all the time, and sometimes I can't find the time to, record videos all the time. So yeah, and all that combined with my laziness sometimes is just I hate that, but oh well, better late than never, I always say. Anyways, I'm Alex Warner, aka AP3Jump. Thank you so much for watching until the end. That is it for me, and I will see you soon. Goodbye. I got this cup at Kroger. I mean, it's a mug, not a cup. I'll show this off as a random object in a future vlog. Yeah, the first time we're getting a random object preview in it. Alright, I keep running out of space, so I will see you next time. Goodbye.